Hey there, fellow readers. I'm here reviewing Morgan Takala, here to talk about her new series. So, feel free to talk whenever you're ready.
What would you like to ask me?
Well, tell us about your books. What are they about?
So, I have a young adult high fantasy novel. There are going to be 6 books total. Right now I have book 1 and book 2 out. Book 3 over there will be out in, I'd say, middle fall. When all 6 are done, it will make a rainbow on your bookshelf. It is essentially a mystery going into a quest kind of novel. Would you like me to give a synopsis of that as well?
Go right ahead.
Okay, so we have this magic gem shard that actually ends up shattering and raining down onto planet Hue, which is where our characters reside. Now, there's not really any magic that exists on planet Hue. There is alchemy, but it's been banished, and that was 100, maybe 200 years prior to our book even beginning. And nobody really wants to dwindle in the alchemy for fear of just a lot of the consequences that come with alchemy. There's a lot of other little things, but overall, the planet is not so much magical. Now,
I don't know. I think
we talk about our magic gem shard that ends up shattering. Well, you see these shards that have landed all around the world, and people are genuinely curious. You have these glowing gems that, unluckily, one of our main characters happens to come to close in contact with. I say unluckily because these shards are extremely cursed and bad luck. You don't want to come in contact with them. So when one of our characters ends up coming too close to one, it ends up merging inside of them and causes them to slowly go mad, crazy, hearing things, seeing things. It's not a good sign. So the majority of book 1 is more of a character developing, world building mystery of what are these stones, how do we get these stones out, can we get these stones out, and is this character going to be okay, are they going to live, are they going to die? A lot of different questions will start arising as you start to read the series. Now, there's not just these, there's other phenomena and other weird occurrences that are happening around the planet that our characters are trying to decipher as well. There's possible spies, possible other things that aren't really looking too good. We do slowly start to find out that the stone may or may not be part of a grand plan to possibly take over the world. Fun times. Book 1 then slowly goes into book 2 through 6, which are more quest-like. We need to find these stones before the bad guys do. If the bad guys end up finding these stones, there's a high chance they're going to try to re-perform the spell to resurrect an ancient dragon god that probably is going to come and destroy the world. It's not looking good for our main characters, so we really need to try to focus on finding these stones, whether they're in a person or on the ground, it doesn't matter. We need to get them and keep them as far away as possible from the bad guys. So it's just a really fun time overall to enjoy reading the series, and I think you'd really like it.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time. I look forward to reading your work in the future.